Welcome to Fomomia! If you've ever found yourself intrigued by the captivating world of cryptocurrency trading, then you're in for a treat. In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating realms of ICOs, IDOs, and the psychology that shapes crypto trading decisions. ICOs and IDOs, initial coin offerings and initial DEX offerings, have redefined how projects raise funds and how investors participate. But what goes on behind the scenes? And how does human psychology influence our trading strategies in this fast-paced and volatile market? Join us as we unravel the intricacies of these fundraising models and explore the intricate dance between fear, FOMO, and rational decision-making in the crypto trading arena. Whether you're a seasoned trader or just stepping into the crypto universe, this video is packed with insights to help you navigate with confidence. Let's dive into it.
Hey, I was told that you can buy tokens and get 10 times more profit. What? The project is still under development? What do I have to pay for? For cryptocurrency air? No way. I will first study what ICO and IDO are, and then I will think about whether or not to invest my money. McDonald's doesn't pay so much that I don't know where to put my money. Greetings to all beginning and experienced investors on the Fomomia channel. Today we will talk about the words you can say at night in front of the mirror and a demon is sure to appear behind you. It will offer you to buy a new and innovative token that has no analogs. In this video, I will try to explain in a nutshell what an ICO and IDO is. One of these topics is the initial coin offering, or simply ICO. In simple words, it is the purchase of tokens that have not yet officially entered the crypto trading market. For you as an investor, this is the cheapest way to start investing in cryptocurrency because one coin can cost less than a cup of coffee, and later its price can increase by 4, 10, 40 times more, and so on to infinity. Of course, there are many risks, but if you start investing seriously, over time you will learn how to get around these risks. But for coin developers, the ICO is a good way to get funding for your startup. You may not even have to go to the subway with a guitar and a hat. Like guitars, ICO are divided into several types. Private ICO, in which a limited number of accredited investors can participate, and public ICO, in which anyone can become an investor. Even your hamster, who has long dreamed of trading cryptocurrency. With ICO crowdfunding, startups can raise capital by issuing tokens on an existing blockchain such as Ethereum. And once the new blockchain is up and running, holders will be able to exchange their tokens for new tokens. In the future, they will be able to trade them on cryptocurrency exchanges, transfer through the network, and have many other useful features. ICO has left behind a worthy successor, initial DEX offering, or IDO for short. This is another mechanism aimed at financing a startup. Except that the sale takes place on a decentralized exchange. Unlike ICO, in IDO, the purchase of tokens and listing happen almost simultaneously. In ICO, it can take weeks, months, or even a year from the time you buy the tokens until you can trade them. So your hamster is better off spinning the wheel toward IDO. The main feature of IDO is the absence of clear rules. Any token owner can take part in the development of the project. In general, I have decided I will try to invest through IDO, since this model was created to eliminate the disadvantages of ICO. As for me, it has succeeded. Which model should you choose? It is usually safer to participate in a sale through a decentralized liquidity exchange than through a project. Nevertheless, a big part of success in IDO is choosing the right project. So always do your own research before investing in the crypto space. Raise your hand if you are a robot. Charlie, put your hand down. You're just a vacuum cleaner who doesn't even know what trading is. But what does this have to do with robots at all, huh? It's simple. They are objects that have no feelings, no emotions. They are programmed to execute commands and do a certain job. If you ask me, robots could be great traders, except for this guy. He wouldn't last a day in the stock market. Every novice trader thinks that after learning all the theory, he will immediately become the king of trading and will be able to buy a huge house, a cool car, and a golden goose that will lay golden eggs. But everything is much more complicated. No theory is as important as a trader's mindset. Controlling emotions and managing risks are part of our topic today here on Fomomia channel. Introducing to you, our friends, the psychology of trading. Embrace who you are and know what triggers your emotions and prevents your account by trading inside your own known limits. It takes some time, but with patience and practice, it is achievable if you are true to yourself. Open the Trading Bible, and on the first page, you will see a scripture from St. William Delbert Gunn that says, "And the moment the human race begins to trade based on their feelings alone, 3 horsemen of the emotional apocalypse will come down to earth, and the name of the first rider will be fear." In most cases, fear arises among novice traders who are unsure of their actions. Let's close our eyes and listen to the sound of uncertainty. Oh my God, I made the wrong bet. Oh no, did I make the right settings when I entered the trade? I'm bankrupt. Now I have to live in a trash can. Believe me, you can negotiate with your fear. If you are afraid to immediately lose all your money, try to open your first deal with a small deposit. You should not plan to become the master of the market at once. Even if your first trade will suffer losses, take the loss of a small amount of money as a tuition fee. If you're not sure of your knowledge, then wait. And how can you be unsure of your knowledge not having any results? You can check their quality only by analyzing the results of performed operations. There is also a secondary fear. It appears after the experience of unsuccessful transactions. The consequences of this fear are depression, a feeling of insignificance, a despondency, and a desire to throw it all in a trash can and go to sleep there for the night as well. But you can still negotiate with this fear too. To get over doubts, it is necessary to understand their reasons. You can determine the causes of doubts using the following simple method. All you need is to take a temporary time out from work and practice directly in market analysis. And the second horseman of the emotional apocalypse came down to the marketplace. His name was greed. If fear puts a huge fence made of hedgehogs between you and trading, then greed, on the contrary, makes you go all in. This emotion arises from the desire to make more money. The trader is 200% sure that if he chickens out and doesn't make a bet now, he will lose all the money in the world. He ends up losing money anyway, but only because of his own ambitions. Let us know in the comments if you know such story or experienced a situation like this in your life. You have to fight greed with a trading plan. Knowing at what point you withdraw your funds, you simply will not be able to go broke. The third horseman's name was Euphoria. If you have started to call yourself God of Trading in your head, the euphoria has already taken a hold of you. This emotion appears after a number of successful operations. The feeling of pride and joy for yourself develops into intoxicating, feeling that it will always be so. As soon as you notice that you are obsessed with euphoria, call a priest or just try to take a break from trading. Remember, the higher the level of emotionality is, the lower is the efficiency. Emotions create risks that a trader must be able to manage. It's an amygdala. Unexpected, isn't it? Let's get a new notebook. We're going to have a lecture on medicine. So, the amygdala is the part of our brain that plays an important role in the formation of emotions, particularly fear. If you perform a surgery to remove this part of your body, then the fear will completely disappear. In trading, surgery is replaced by risk management. The formula is simple: be tough on yourself, and it'll be much easier to make deals and to feel less fear. The Trading Bible describes 4 commandments of risk management, which should be followed by a trader. Make a plan. Protect your capital. Analyze your mistakes. Leverage is like a drug. With a plan prepared in advance, you won't get emotional. Watch our video about risk management on Fomomia channel to get more details. Don't underestimate small losses. In the first episode of Gravity Falls, several small dwarfs formed into one large one. Similarly, in trading, many small financial losses led to one big one. Losses are mistakes, and mistakes are part of trading. You shouldn't be afraid of them. Analyze the mistake and understand why you made it, and you won't shoot yourself in the foot for the second time. For many novice traders, the first shot in the leg was leverage. Charlie, clean up there too. Leverage reminds me of your favorite snacks. You buy them to eat a little and enjoy it, but in the end, you can't stop and eat the whole pack in one go. Leverage is provided by the exchange and allows the trader to make transactions, the volume of which significantly exceeds the amount of the client's own funds. Leverage can lead to both very rapid enrichment and rapid loss of capital. It turns out that to do trading, you do not have to be a soulless robot. Yes, and the psychology of trading is as important as perfectly memorized theory. It is better to release emotions in your free time from trading. For example, when you are walking your dog. And while trading, remain strict and unemotional person. Right, Charlie? Charlie, where are you? You're connected to our Discord again. You have your own vacuum cleaner server, so better connect to it. And I gladly recommend you to join the Fomomia Discord server and become a part of a big crypto community. Subscribe to Fomomia channel, like the video, and drop a comment if you learned something useful. See you soon!